I've been doing this for a while, and the word they've been saying this whole year was, if the stuff explodes in March, it'll be done. Hopefully it'll do it around June, July, or it could even do it in November. So we're not even to the first major step in March. So it doesn't look like it's going to happen in March. And if it does, any of those months, going to those months is going to be crazy aggressive, like it is all the time. So let's say you can't handle this. Let's say you're up a month ago and you're down now. If you sell now, you might sell with some losses, you might sell with some gains, but this is what will happen. March, June, or July, which is pretty far away, November, very far away, when this stuff starts going up, you're going to miss all these low buys. You're probably going to buy at another high, out of panic, out of FOMO. And while you wait these next couple months, you'll look and it might go down more, and you're like, oh, I'm a genius, thank God I got out, oh my gosh, imagine. But you'll stop looking, and all of a sudden you'll start hearing about it, and the buzz will come out, and you will feel mentally crazy. You will feel mentally stupid. You will feel mentally weak, that you didn't do the right thing, that you didn't stay in, and you definitely didn't buy more. That is how you make the money. You make the money when it's hard. You make the money when it sucks. You make the money when it's scary. You don't make it when it's going up. When you buy up, you're the same fool I read every day, and I don't know to feel sorry for or get upset with. Every time I buy, it goes down. Story of my life. That's what ocean waves do, man. That's what emotions do. That's what stocks do. That is how life works, on ups and downs. You know what I'm talking about. You might be happy, and all of a sudden, a week later, you're sad. I mean, it's just same as the ocean, man. And there's always a wave behind it, and there's always a trough behind the wave, and there's always a bigger wave, and there's always a smaller wave. It is just, there's always emotions. There's always ups and downs in the stock market, and especially crypto. If you would think you're going to get in and time it perfectly and get rich quick, you are fooling yourself. But learn from this. Worst case scenario, we wait to 28, 29. And that's 4 years of buying at lows. I just went through it. I was a little scared about this election with certain one person wanting to tax unrealized capital gains, where I was like, oh my God, I might have made a mistake for the past 4 years. But it all worked out great. I've made more money than I ever have in my life. I've been doing this for 20 years. And again, if you're just starting off, those first 8 years were pretty boring, especially the first 4 where you're $100 a month. You know, it's like, oh, I got $5,000, you know, and like, oh, I made $2,000. That's nothing to get crazy about. You can make that going to work at Domino's. But after about 8 years, it's like, oh man, I made about $10,000 this year. And after about 15 years, it's like, oh my God, I made about $100,000 this year. And depending on how you do, a couple months ago, I made $100,000 in a month. And I'm not rolling dough rich, but I'm just investing well. And it's because I didn't time it. I was just buying in the lows, man. That's all it is, just buying in the lows. I got to pay attention driving.